Well, holy, after waiting 16 years for something new in Friday the 13th, we finally got it. We finally have castings for Jason and Pamela in the brand new Crystal Lake series coming out next year. And all I can say is now, as a big fan of the Friday the 13th franchise, I am ecstatic to finally have something come from this franchise after so many years. The last movie that came out in 2009 was pretty great. The only problem I had was with Jason himself, but now that we're having a prequel series going back to the roots of the franchise, I think it's safe to say we're in good hands, especially with the original owners of the franchise. Now that I got my personal thoughts out of the way, I think it's time that we finally talk about who's been cast as Pamela and Jason. First, we have Linda Cardellini, best known for the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, and Callum Vincent, who is best known for the Chucky TV series. With both resumes these actors have, I think they're going to be quite experienced in a horror role like this, especially Callum Vincent already being in the Chucky franchise. Personally, I think these roles were cast perfectly. A young Jason, who's about the actual age he should have been when he drowned, is perfect. And Linda Cardellini is one of the best actresses of all time. She will do an amazing job as Pamela, and I truly believe that. This show is in great hands right now. I also believe the exact same for Callum Vincent, and I think he's going to also do a great job as the young Jason Voorhees that he's meant to be in this series. And I do truly realize that it sounds like I'm just praising every single decision that the people making the show have made, but it's more coming from a place of excitement knowing that Friday the 13th is finally coming back to the screen in some sort of way. It might not be the big screen we all hoped for, but it is a screen, the small screen. Peacock, the fact that streaming on Peacock might be a problem, so not a lot of people are going to watch this show. So who knows if we'll get a season 2, or even if this show will keep going. It could very well get canceled, but I'm just so happy to have any bit of Friday the 13th content, especially with, it seems like the showrunners for this series have a lot of care compared to the other movies in this franchise. I know Friday the 13th is a popular franchise, but when this franchise was getting made, it seemed like in the beginning it was just for a quick buck. But now it seems like the people making this are true fans and are casting characters, casting actors that are going to do a great job in these roles, and I am excited to watch it.